Hello fellow engineers and welcome to New Cycle. Alright, so basically this game is set in the future 50 years after a solar flare destroyed everything. What followed was basically the rise of architecture. So there was like nuclear wars and then the world ended up looking like this. So we're in charge of this little camp and we're sort of trying to return to our roots, trying to remember technologies that we've now lost, trying to engineer the world back to its former glory. I did just want to say this video is sponsored by Daedalic Entertainment, so thank you very much for supporting the channel. And if you want to check out the game yourself, it releases tomorrow, which is also my birthday. Yay! So be sure to boost the link in my description to check it out. And if you want to say happy early birthday in the comments as well, I won't say no to that. Anyway, to start off, we literally have nothing. We got this little hut thing, our main hall. We got a population of 35 workers. There's like sort of different classes of workers you can get later on. Morale is low. Attractiveness is low. As you can see, architecture is still very much in force here. But we can progress to the new Iron Age once we get to a population of 40 and we get a bit of knowledge. So to start off, we're going to need some resources. So if we build one of these field camps, you can see it costs us 14 logs. Up in the top we've got 28 logs already, but we can use this, and wherever we put it, can you see there's like different resources that go like green? If they're green, it means that this camp will pick it up for us. So if we go sort of like there-ish, not only do we have the logs up there, we've got stone down there as well. We've also got some of that stuff, and this is an iron deposit, so that will definitely come in handy later on. But for now, I need some builders to come build that. So where are you guys? Look, here we go. They've got the size of that backpack. But yeah, we can actually click on all these people and like they have names and stuff. But yeah, if we fast forward, they will they will eventually make it over to where we're building. And then after a little bit of time, look, it's built. So if we click on this, we can add various people to different jobs. You can see the Iron Miner isn't unlocked yet. That's at the Iron Age, or the new Iron Age. But for now, we can add woodcutters. We can add stone cutters. To be honest, should probably just max out both of those. Because up here, you can see we've got 29 unemployed people. So we got to try and get them some jobs. So for now, that is getting us stone and logs. So you can see the little workers, they're coming running over. And worth noting, the resources on this game, they are finite. So if you chop all your trees down, that's all the wood you're going to get unless you grow some new ones. Likewise, you can see people over here completely smashing this stone up. That's not going to last forever. Once we've used it all, it's gone. So I think whilst they're doing all that, I'm gonna get another field camp. I'm gonna shove it like probably just up over this way, just so we've got that in there. So that's gonna get us even more logs, because I think early game you may as well try and max out your number of people just so you can get those resources quicker. And by the way, all the time we're people have jobs and stuff, we're always gaining that knowledge resource. So you can see, because we have 35 workers, we're gaining 35 knowledge a day. A knowledge for each person. All right, anyway, there's a guy down here chopping this log up. Oh, sorry, it's not a guy, it's Alicia. But because of that, we've got all the logs and stone that we need, which means we can build a lumber mill. So if we go into this production tab down here, we can build a lumber mill. It costs 24 logs, and luckily we have exactly 24 logs. So if we choose to build that, we want to be close to our logging camp, so let's shove that there, sort of opposite. 24 logs have gone into that. I need someone to come build it now. So if we just speed up time, you can see, here we go, the workers coming over, bringing the stone, bringing the wood, boosting it with hammers. You can see the building going up, and then we should be completed. Yeah, nice. So now if we click on this lumber mill, up here you can choose what you want it to do. So at the moment we just want the lumber, but you can also make paper, which is useful. So as before, I'm going to add all the workers that we can. So that's 5 of those workers, and I'm of course going to select the lumber there. So now people should be turning logs into lumber. We're only working at 50% efficiency. That's because we're just using the workers. We're not the most efficient people in the world. Also the workforce, because there's no road connected. We sort of get like a 70% multiplier there. So ideally we've got to build a road as soon as possible. Oh, and by the way, up over this way, our other field camp, let's get some workers in there just so we're making even more logs. All right, so if we come into the residence tab, we have the dusty road unlocked now. This costs 1 bit of lumber and two bits of stone to build a bit of road. And basically what I want to do, I want to probably start there just so they're joined together. I want to build this down to my main town hall thing, because then we have a direct route. Oh look, we've got telephone cables. Decent, but now they're all connected. They're working like at 100%. 100% efficiency. So we're making way more lumber now. Oh, and look, it's a new season. We're in summer and 4 children were born. Anyway, next up, we need a well because we don't have any water. We don't have any food or anything yet. So we've got to get the priorities done. Now we've got some resource we can build these things with. So if we head into the well, as before, we've got like little water sources. So if we try and make sure our sort of areas in range of several, then this well will be a lot more efficient. So I reckon if we just shove it like probably there, I'll just rotate it round so it's facing south, because then I can shove my road in. So it goes up that way to the entrance. All right, then hopefully that'll be built soon. Let's just head into the woods. Look, you can see people like actually carrying logs. That's cool. Where are you actually going with that, mate? Hey, Zadok, where are you off to? So, oh, he's collecting it to this place. Ah, nice. Nice. So they do literally collect logs. Good to know. So that well is now built. So this is working at 100% efficiency, making 96 water a day. Lovely jubbly. Ooh, what's that over there on the road? What is that? Oh, it's foreigners. A group of unfamiliar people approaching. Question is, do we trust them or not? All right, so they've come off the road. They are approaching. They are approaching. So yeah, up here, strangers, a group of travelers. They want to join our rank. Yeah, get involved, guys. So we now got 2 extra workers. Our population's up to 37, at least till those children grow up. So that's good. We need to get food on the go now. So if we get a gathering camp, hunters and gatherers can gather mushrooms, fish, and meat. So we've got, look up here. Look up here. Oh, this is actually quite a good spot up here. So there we've got mushrooms, meat, and fish all in range. So let's wang that there. I think I've got the lumber and stone. I'm going to get a road in. So that is all connected. And then that's being built. I don't know if you saw how fast that guy was hammering at fast speed. That was incredible. But right, now it's built, we can add people as gatherers. So we'll get 3 gatherers in. Again, the fish and the meat there just for when we get like future technologies unlocked when we progress. For now, we're just eating mushrooms. So next up, I think probably time to do a little bit of research. So on this left panel over here, if we click on the development tree, you can see with that knowledge we've gained from our workers, we can spend that on researching some stuff. In Foundation, there's just 3 things to do. As you get to like the new areas, like the new Iron Age, etc., there'll be way more. But let's start with basic construction. So that's going to take a day, take a few bits of lumber, but that's now getting researched. So we'll just fast forward a day. Right, and there we go. Development completed. So whilst I'm back in the development tree, let's just get the oath unlocked. And while that's being researched, we're gonna, in the production tab, we're gonna build a soup kitchen to make a simple meal out of our mushrooms. So that requires 12 stone, 35 lumber. And again, should probably shove this on the road with everything else. So shove that there. All right, then I'm gonna fast forward and hopefully see someone go absolutely mental with a hammer building this thing. By the way, really stormy right now. Weather is a big thing in this game. It's sort of like in the winter, you're going to be covered in snow, you're going to be trying to stay warm and stuff. In the summer, there's going to be fires. This is quite a hardcore survival game, despite the reasonably relaxed start. So anyway, let's watch these guys work like anything. If only I could get my editors to work that fast. But anyway, right, this is done. That's actually quite a decent building, to be fair. So soup kitchen, we will say make a mushroom soup, please. So add 4 workers into that. And that's going to turn 6 mushrooms and 2 water into a simple soup. So actually, I may want to I probably want to lower that down. I'm going to have to try and balance water, mushrooms, and the soup because we are slowly running out of workers that don't have jobs. But anyway, it's now autumn. You can see autumn down there. 2 more children are born, which is cool. And as you can see in the look ahead, there's no dangerous weather events observed. So what I was just talking about should be safe for the meantime. By the way, let's just have a little look around the map. What's that? Is that like an old lighthouse? Ruin. With skilled hands and right resources, it may even be brought back to life. Oh, cool. We can rebuild a lighthouse at some point. Right, anyway, we've just been told if we click on our workers button up here, we can sort of get a nice overview of them. So we can see we're supplying them with food and water. We can see exactly how our population is. So 37 adults, 6 children. There's 16 unoccupied people. Now, at the moment, everyone has low morale. That's because our distribution of food is low. So we're sort of rationing people to just 15 portions. So if we set that to regular, you can see the morale we gain from food rather than 2, it goes up to 10. So I think we definitely want to do that. I think for the water, we'll probably do the same. All right, and then you can see how that's affected stuff. So in terms of the soup, we're producing 29 a day. We're only consuming 2 a day. Water, we're producing 96. We're consuming 61. So that's all good. Aha, but mushrooms, look, we're consuming 300 a day. We're only producing 72. So let's get another gathering camp. Let's try and get some some more mushrooms on the go. I may have to get mushrooms from over here. So let's shove that over there. I could try putting another one on here just to see how that does affect stuff. I'm just worried that we'll get through our mushroom patch like even faster. The downside now, we're not making enough meals. So I need to get another cooking hut in. So soup kitchen, shove that there. So now we're producing more than we're consuming. However, water, because we're making more soup, we're using more water. Oh, it's snowing as well. So we've got to get another well down. Now, because I'm already like extracting water out of those, I can't go in that area, but I can shove a well up here. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. So another efficient well up there. That should mean everything's pretty balanced. Oh, it's blooming stormy again. Right, anyway, we can come into this overview and reports things, and this is where we sort of need to keep an eye on everything, but the most important thing being this health bar. So at the moment we're on -15. We're worse than low. We are very low, and you can see down here everything that's sort of causing that. So food and water, pretty good. They're helping us out. The fact everyone's homeless, they don't have clothes, they don't have medication or anything like that, and the fact it's autumn, that's all affecting people's health. So I guess to get started on that, we want to head into the development tree. And oh yeah, we did do the oath, didn't we? So that allowed us to unlock, can you see down there, the shack. So in the residence tab, yes, we now have shacks, which cost 15 stone and 27 lumber. But as we build a few of these, you can see they're being built now. Let's do the special work harder button. So they're going flying up now, which means just in time as the snow is falling. Oh, look at this place. It's all white now. But that houses 10 people. So I've just built enough houses to house everyone now. So potentially, if we head back into here, yeah, look, housing is now producing +1. Although annoyingly, the season -20 because it's winter and snowy everywhere. Oh no, and also because it's winter, mushroom gathering is halted. So we're going to be struggling to make food here. I mean, thankfully, we did collect 263 mushrooms, but we may be in a bit of trouble if we don't do something. So in our main hall, we can see, oh, we still need 3 population in order to get to the new Iron Age. If we go to actions, what have we got here? Yeah, so we've got these like temporary boosts we can do. Now, since our health is so low, it might be worth this one, the inpatient rest leave. So basically give people some time off. It will make people a lot healthier, but it does mean we'll do like way less work. I reckon let's give that a bash. Let's see what happens. So it's going to last 8 days. But now, because we've got that, that's completely counteracted the fact that it's winter, which means health is only -3 now. Okay, decent. Right, now we just need to survive the winter. So soup is still going okay, although we're not making any mushrooms. We've got about 2 days worth of mushrooms remaining. We've got like 2 days worth of simple meals stored up. Looks like we're bang in the middle of winter as well, so it could be quite a long haul. I was hoping increasing my health might turn those kids into adults, and then we could progress to the new Iron Age, because that allows us to get like meat and like leather, so we can like clothe ourselves. That'll make us like so much happier. For now though, we're stuck in like architect mode. Right, oh, good news, good news. Spring is on the way. So I think we have survived winter. We're basically out of mushrooms now, but that's something I need to bear in mind next winter. I got to stock up as much as I can. Yeah, so look, we're now out of mushrooms, which means these soup kitchens, they don't have the stock to make the soup. I think though, judging by down here, it should be spring tomorrow. Yes, there we go. It's the end of the year. So happy new year, everyone. And thankfully, we are now producing mushrooms again. Right, so the end of year report, no one died. 10 people were born, built a load of stuff. Okay. Right, look, more kids were born as well. Blooming out. Kids everywhere. There's now 15 kids. Why can't some of them grow up? They're so lazy. I know it's only been a year, but still. I need some workers. Can I not enforce child labor? Right, we've hit a point where our storage is full. So I think if we build, yeah, one of these, a stockpile for 9 logs. If I shove that there, that will allow us to store more stuff. Let's just extend our road up to it. Yeah, and the other thing I want to do is I want to, if you come over here where my well is, can you see, look, it's got no road connected to it. I can make this way more efficient if it is connected to a road. So I'm going to bring my old day job back to the future, if you like. Now, what's quite cool with these roads, yes, you can do like the 90-degree sort of grid patterns as well, but you can also build it like any direction you want. Any direction you want. Sorry, devs. Oh, it even draws it for you afterwards. Oh, dear. Just in case anyone's being rude, it was a face, by the way. A smiling face. Then you can see mushrooms absolutely flying. Soup is flying. We nearly got 1,000 soup. Water, not great. They were only just breaking even, hence these wells. Oh no, our first loss. Gracie Ellis died to catastrophe. I don't know if you saw, she got absolutely destroyed by lightning. Oh goodness. So the lumber mill has collapsed. And we lost a worker. Oh no. So, oh, you can see it collapsing before my very eyes. All right, so anyway, clear the debris. We're gonna have to get that back in. So another lumber mill to go in there. Get to work, people. Oh no, the lightning strike. Minus 15 morale for everyone. Right, okay, it's now day 65. You can see it's now winter. My soup kitchens are not making any more soup. That's because there's no mushrooms left. That was before winter. I actually ran out of mushrooms. I completely used up all the mushrooms over here. So I had to go and build over this way another one. So that's down here in the woods. So let's just add some workers to that. Thankfully, you will see down here, 10 children became adults. Which means if we click on our main hall, we are now in the new Iron Age. Oh, and actually, we're only one population away from the next one as well. Cycle 3 roots. But before that happens, we've got all of this stuff now. And because we're out of mushrooms, we can get started on the meat and the fish. So basically up here, these gathering camps, we need to get them onto either fishers or hunters. So if I go into the tech tree, we've now got the cycle 2 stuff. So it looks like in order to get hunting, we need we need metalworking techniques. Okay, so we do metalworking techniques first. That's going to take 35 hours. So we'll start that research. Right, okay, sweet. Development complete. So we now have access to all the metal stuff. Before we get started on that, let's just get the hunting researched. So start research. Oh, no, look. We need 22 tools. All right, 22 editors. Editors, I need 22 of you. Oh, he's going to slaughter me for that. Anyway, since I can't research that then, let's just do the community needs. Oh, that gets a tavern. So a cheeky pub so people can relieve stress. So yeah, get that unlocked. Right, and now we've got to start building some of this new stuff. So we've got a forge, which means we can turn iron ingots and copper ingots into actual stuff. So let's shove one of those there. Yeah, okay, so here's our field camp, which is in range of the iron thing. So if I get 3 workers on that, then they are now collecting iron ore. So we can see up there, iron ore should start increasing. There we go. So as soon as this forge is built, that's it, mate. Hammer that. There we go. And yes, we can select iron ingots, add 3 workers to that, and then we're good. By the way, it's day 69. Nice. Oh, look at the detail down there. Like, it's got a wheel, like, spinning the bellows, keeping the furnace. Oh, that's really cool. Look at, like, the molten metal coming out the side. That's making ingots. You can see I got 2 ingots now. Oh, we got everyone complaining now. Do something to improve morale within a few days. Oh, I don't even know if I can. I don't want to say that I can do it and then I can't. I mean, actually, I'm going to say that I can. I reckon I can. So what's wrong with morale? Oh, it's the season again. All right, so I can use this, remember, the temporary thing to give extra morale. The thing is, it's going to cost 17 health. Oh, actually, no, I can do that. So yeah, activate that for 30 days. So morale's gone up. Health will go down. But then can I just activate that one? Yeah, because that one increases health but lowers workforce. So basically, I've just increased morale for free. Anyway, someone else is complaining. Oh, yeah, because we've got 49 people now. We don't have enough buildings. So build 3 shacks. I'll get it done, mate. Let's get some shacks in along this road. Pretty simple, that one. This person wants tools. Yeah, I'm on tools. I'm working on the tools. So in the smith, if I... Oh, look at that. That fits in there perfectly. Boosh. So I can build that with the 9 ingots I've just done. And then this will make me some tools. So I can say build basic tools, add 5 workers to it. I've still got 4 workers free doing nothing. And that will turn iron ingots and lumber into tools. Oh, good news, everyone, though. It's the end of the year. So nice. 1 person died, 13 births. We increased population by 12 overall. To be honest, I'm pretty happy with that. Productive year. Oh, what does this person want? We've got to achieve regular health and maintain it for 30 days. I'll see what I can do. No promises. But right, okay, so all of our objectives are down here. I've done the shack one. We're making the tools, so that's good. And oh, we made it to cycle 3 already. So we've got the 50 people now. Is that because... Yes, 5 children became adults. Okay, so we've got population of 54. This camp, I'll say we get 3 miners in, so we're getting some iron. Okay, so that's good. Oh, we've got the tools. Oh, everything's going really well, actually. So we've completed that one. That's the morale. We did it. Completed the tools. Completed the health as well. Everyone's happy again. And look, because I completed it, we get plus 20 morale to all classes. Decent. Okay, so I can now get hunting unlocked because I've got the tools to do that. And now we've also got all of these. So cultivation, we can go farming. And before that though, the vocational training. This is how we get craftsmen and specialists. Ooh, that takes a lot of knowledge. All right, let's get it researched. All right, in the meantime, town growing quite well. Ooh, what have we got here? We need rules. All right, so question, do I allow people to barter amongst themselves? So basically, I think at the moment I'm in charge of everything. Like everything's regulated. Do I allow like people to get rich? People to be poor? It increases morale, but it does lower workforce. And workforce is basically the efficiency at which we make stuff. I mean, morale is probably quite a good one to keep high, to be fair. That's why I'm so kind to my editors, because keep morale high, they'll make better products. So there we go. Editor, I said a nice thing. You gotta make a nice video now. All right, anyway, next up, we can finally do some hunting. Yeah, this gatherer no longer... I was going to say no longer get mushrooms. I've still got 6 free workers. So I'm just going to put 3 workers as hunters. So they should start bringing in meat as well as leather. And presumably once you get like the extra classes, we can then do like more stuff, so we can probably make better like clothing and stuff. I know we need them to repair this thing, and I'd love to do that by the end of the episode. Something I didn't realize, it actually tells you like how many available resources there are. So there's 298 mushrooms available. Yeah, I'll tell you what then, let's just take people off the mushrooms. We've already got 1100. We literally can't store any more. And then our soup kitchen, we can actually make fried meat. So I reckon we'll do that. We'll get some fried meat on the go. Oh, a scout from another land. Someone wants to speak with you. All right, so another community wants to barter with me. Probably good to keep your neighbors happy. So I've said yes, although they haven't actually said what they want, and I don't know what I'm getting either. I've never been that good at bartering. All right, anyway, finally down here, if you get your nose in that chimney, get a waft of some of that smoke, you should be able to smell we're cooking meat. So that is good. What isn't good, we're starting to fill up on every resource again. We've got so much stuff. So do I get another stockpile on, or should I should probably like just get like taverns down and things. Let's get a pub on the go. So these need to go near where people live. So as we got some houses up there, let's shove a pub there, and then another one over this way like that. So we've got 2 pubs. So you can't have a successful civilization with only 1 pub. You gotta always have a choice of where you want to have a cheeky bit. Right, nice. We've now completed the technical boot camp as well, which means 2 things. One, we've unlocked a new resource. So if we come to our lumber mill, we can now make paper. As I've got 13 workers, I think what I'm going to do, let's get another lumber mill down, and then this one can make paper. So new lumber mill, make paper, add 5 workers to it. So decent. That's making paper. I've also got a little task here to make 400 of it. That's flying up, so that will be good. Here's the technical boot camp that will give us craftsmen specialists. So let's shove that there. And then, person we do not know is approaching. Wait, are they wearing a gas mask? I think they're wearing a gas mask. That's quite eerie. Anyway, they're a foreign merchant. So let's start the trade. I think this guy came from that other community. So this is what they've got. So, copper ore, tin ore, bronze ingot. So I can take some of those, but in return, I've got to give some of this stuff. So if I give them tools, then yeah, it goes back to that way. So if I get that to the top, then just ingot it. I think I just need this to be sort of like, yeah, what I'm giving them is worth 247. What they want is 246. So I say that's pretty good offer. Confirm. We've done a trade. So he's back off to his place with the stuff, and everyone's happy. And then basically we have the decision to make our craftsmen. Do we want them to work slowly but safely, or just really fast and create poor quality stuff? So I'm going to say slow and safe, because that wins the race. And then down here, this is our boot camp. So if I add some workers in there, I can then start training. Oh no, I can't. 800 paper. Oh, I've got 400, so I can train 2 people to be craftsmen. One downside though, we're completely out of like electricity. I think it was my taverns, to be honest. I can't even serve anything, but they're taking up a lot of electricity. Oh, I've just realized I can upgrade some of these. What happens if I upgrade? Oh, I need bricks, iron ingots, glass, wire. Wait, what else? I can upgrade buildings, like the shacks. I can make like posh shacks. Oh, okay, so that's how you sort of like progress. You upgrade everything. Okay, what are these? More wanderers. Yeah, let them in. More the merrier. So yeah, in our development tree, that's where we got to get these building statics. because that unlocks the ability to mine clay and then get bricks and stuff. And that's what we need to unlock. We also need power grid as well. Since we're low on power, let's research that now. Oh, and also the training is done. Oh no, only one person became a craftsman. The other guy didn't make it. So I got 600 paper, so I can try and train 3 new people. Boosh. We now have craftsmen though. Oh, well, no way. They all failed. Architecture is rife with our population at the moment. We will get better. Someone from a village of 20 people, their wells have run out. Right, so do I help her or...
Ain't nobody got time for that.
To be fair, I got a lot of water. Let's help her out. Let's help her out. Wait, you want basic tools as well? That's taking the mick a bit there. Still, we'll help her out because we're nice like that. And nice, it's the end of another year. I've survived 108 days already. No one died that year. Everyone was born and did well and ate food and stuff. Anyway, now I've got paper. I can unlock things like... I can get cultivation unlocked. I can get weaving unlocked so we can get better clothes. And by the way, this game gets like super complex. Like you can add conveyor belts and like automate everything. Because you might have been thinking this game's like sort of similar to like other survival games you may have seen, but honestly it's so much more. Like it's so big. All right, anyway, because we helped that person, her village, they're coming to join us. 20 people, banging. But yeah, I think for now we're gonna have to leave that there. I could play this for like hours and hours. I've just looked at the time. I'm like, oh, been playing this a little bit too long. But remember, if you do like the look of this, it's out on January the 18th, so boost link in my description to check it out on Steam. But for now, I'll say peace, love, and I told you architecture would destroy the world. Bye guys.